Hi, Libra. This is going to be your reading for the week of December 18th. As always, keep in mind, Libra, this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone that watches. This is just the energy and the channeled message that I picked up on for you today. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated entirely to the signs of Libra and also Sagittarius, but I do private readings for all 12 zodiac signs. Link to my website for private tarot readings and to check out human design and my coaching and counseling services is down below in the description. Okay, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you, Libra. All right, let's get into it. Sorry, it was really hard for me to get through my intro there because I'm pretty distracted by this message. Libra, for quite a few of you, I think I'm picking up on someone that is just bored and they want to feel powerful, and I think they might be angry at you and projecting onto you, and now they're causing trouble just to cause trouble. I sense that for most of you, this may be a person that a relationship has ended with, like that the two of you have broken up, but that is making them unhappy, so now they want to mess with you. For others of you, perhaps someone that you're trying to connect to is working through some kind of an ending or a breakup on their end so that they can be with you, but money, finances, resources, divorce, court hearings, stuff with assets with their ex might be an issue as well. And they might be just trying to get out of that situation so they can be with you. But really pay attention to this person's ego and the way they deal with things, because I think you're dealing with a person that's willing to lie and manipulate. And if they're not lying to you and manipulating you, they might be willing to do that to another person. So you really want to ask yourself what kind of person you might be getting involved with. For some of you, you already know what kind of person they were when you were involved with them, and that's why you don't want to be involved with them anymore, but they won't leave you alone. What came out of the Radiant Wise Oracle deck is egotism, extremism, acquisition, and bluff. Authority is at the bottom of the deck. All right. You've got yourself, someone's being egotistical. Hopefully that's not you, but someone in the scenario is being egotistical. They're also taking very extreme measures. Someone is willing to go to the extreme here just to fulfill their own ego and get what they want. They want to make some sort of an acquisition. Now, this has to do with partnership and relationship, but they want some kind of an acquisition and they want to feel powerful and they want to feel like they have authority, but the bluff card came out. They're bluffing. And we're going to get back to that later because I feel like y'all are dealing with a person that wants to cause you problems, but they're bluffing. It's all just to mess with your head, I think, is what I'm seeing here. Here's what Spirit wants you to surrender to, and here's what Spirit thinks this person needs to surrender to. Your guides and Spirit are saying to you right now, Libra, surrender to non-action, but also surrender to your full power. Now is the time to be still and not take action. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Don't chase anybody down for answers. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. I'm hearing this person will fall on their own sword. This person will cut off their own nose despite their face, most likely. You don't have to do anything. Be quiet and let them do the talking and take action. And I think through this non-action, you are made to be more powerful. It's your non-action. And I think Spirit's saying don't react. Don't be reactive to this person. You're more powerful when you don't take action. Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So don't play it small. Maybe you've been playing it small for this person to a degree and dimming your light so that you don't get their attention too much. I think some of you are dealing with a narcissist and you don't want to trigger them, annoy them, piss them off. So Spirit wants you to not say anything or do anything. And in being non-reactive and not taking any action this week, it actually makes you more powerful. Like, don't do anything rash or crazy. But this poor person, they have issues. Good grief. Surrender your desire to control people and surrender to what is. Mutual energy between the two of you at the bottom of the deck is surrender resentments. Okay, so y'all both are holding on to some resentments, either towards each other or maybe other parts of your life. Resentment. It's kind of a complex emotion. It's built on a couple different other complex emotions, but it's also very poisoning. So both of you need to let go of resentments. This person has a deep desire to control what other people do, and they struggle to just accept what is. And it's weird. I kept seeing the Hangman flip around a lot when I was shuffling both decks, and I thought for sure this person was going to get the Hangman to help them out with this surrender, but it did not come out. It would not come out. So this person is being overly controlling and they're trying to sabotage something. Okay, they have a goal, they won't back off, they won't give a situation breathing room, and they struggle to just surrender to the way things are. The advice this person is being given is flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. This person doesn't want peace. I can tell you right now that this person wants to go out with a bang. They want to shock you or shock themselves, and they want revenge and they want to be right. So they're not like compassionately accepting a situation exactly as it is. If they were, they wouldn't be so controlling and so resentful. So I think what they're doing is they're doing a power play. This person is doing nothing but a power play. The overall energy of the reading between the two of you is justice. Actually, the Hangman did come out, but I think it's your energy. You're the Hangman's energy. I noticed it over here and I thought maybe it would come out when I clarified this person, but it didn't. So justice is between the two of you, consequences. But the final outcome is the Hangman and someone not knowing what to do next. Like fate and destiny are at stake here, or at least you're being made to think that they are. Here's your overall energy, Libra. You see yourself as the world and the Three of Wands, and clarifying this is the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. To my feminine Libras, first of all, you're doing a lot of life review. Cycles ending, new cycles beginning, Three of Wands. That's one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot deck. Like you're thinking about the future. You could be at a distance from a person. You could be thinking about traveling, relocating, going somewhere new. Maybe you're taking a trip for the holidays and it's just something that's going on for you right now. But in a deeper, more spiritual sense, like the world is something is over. The Three of Wands, I'm turning my back on this ending and I'm thinking about the future, and the future looks really bright for you. Like you're seeing yourself as passionate, independent, you're pouring your heart into life, you're romanticizing your life at this time, you're highly creative with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups coming out as how you see yourself. Very creative. And you're bringing in a lot of positivity and optimism. God damn, especially for those of you that have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, you are glowing right now. In particular, my feminine Libras. Now, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, some of you may be considering a long distance relationship with a person. They could be a fire sign, in particular, a Leo. I love Leo. Leo's actually my favorite sign. It's not Libra, it's Leo. But I get a lot of downloads for Libras, and you fascinate me. You always have. It's fascinating to be a Libra, and you're pretty fascinating right now. Like you're pretty magnetic, exciting, powerful, charming. You're really putting endings behind you. You're really focused on a really bright, beautiful, creative, amazing, dynamic future. And I love that. But the way you're feeling is the 8 and the 9 of Swords. This flew out of the deck, and this was at the bottom of the deck and wanted to come out. Well, I don't care how much fire we introduce into all of this. You're still an air sign. Oh, Libra. I feel you. I'm a Libra too. We can overthink the shit out of just about anything, can't we, you guys? Your feelings are, you're trapped in your head and you're really stressed out and worried. For any of you that have a moon in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is probably really hitting you hard because you have to intellectually process your feelings. And that's not fun for you right now. I think you're really stuck in limiting beliefs. I think you're a prisoner in your own mind right now, and you might be losing sleep about stuff. Like you're really worried, but it looks like you're worried about all the right things for all the right reasons. Like you see yourself as independent, sassy, on fire. Queen of Wands can frequently be a single woman, but this is also like entrepreneur vibes, like badass boss bitch vibes. And then clarifying your anxiety and feeling trapped in your head is the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So there could be family or children involved here. And I can see that you really want to make it work. You're trying to cooperate. You're seeing a lack of cooperation in your environment. I feel like this is you being like, hey, you guys, hey, everybody, can we just like stop fighting and try to work together? Because we're a family, right? This might be like local neighborhood, your kids, their soccer team, grandparents, like all of it, like tribe, community, inner circle, family, like this is important to you. And you're worried about that. Some of you are thinking about claiming a lot of independence in your future, but you're worried about how that's going to impact the other people in your life and your family. In particular, if you are a single parent, that's really weighing on you right now. I know just how you feel. I was a single parent for a very, very long time. And trust me when I tell you, it's like this all the time, right? All the time worried about the kids and school and bills and fighting, but you seem to be really focused on cooperating and working through tension to create long-lasting emotional stability. And it's like, mama can have everything she wants here, and that seems to be what you're focused on trying to work towards, but your action is the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I control my fate and destiny, bitches. I know that's right. I own this wheel. I claim this wheel. I tell this wheel what to do. We have ups, we have downs, right? But my fortune, my fate, and my destiny is in my hands, and I'm going to tell all you people about it. There she is, the Queen of Swords, delivering her truth with a spoonful of sugar. Right, Libra? Right, ladies and gentlemen? Masculines, you can be in queen energy right now, too. So for my masculines, some of you want to be with this woman, but you're dealing with another one. That's rough. I'm sorry if you're in that scenario and you're like, oh my God, how is this going to work out with the kids and all that, male or female, you know? And I think because your action is the Wheel of Fortune, like you're a wild card right now. And I think you feel like there's a lot happening to you that you don't have a lot of control over. We got the Nine of Swords again, and the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Clarifying that more deeply is the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Damn. You know what I think is happening? I think you are really, really worried about past cycles repeating themselves. And I'm hearing some of you say, I thought we were past this. I thought we were finished with this. You're really guarded. You're really stressed out. And I think you're afraid of being hurt. I also think you don't want to cause any pain either, because the Ten of Cups is here. Like, this is hard for you, but you're like, I am in control of my own fate and destiny. You're hanging in there. You're not running away. And I also don't see you taking any impulsive action. You might be having a little bit of a freeze response right now. That's your nervous system trying to keep you safe. Hold still, but definitely take your blindfold off. It is important for you to face your fear. And remember, Spirit's saying, don't take any action right now. You're likely to do something impulsive because there's so much anxiety here. Like, you're stronger by not taking action at this time. But apparently you've been playing it small and it's time to stop. And I can tell that you want to stop. This is not playing it small. Not even a little bit. That's fame, fortune, and glory right there. The only thing missing is money. But I think your independence and your creativity and your charisma and emotional stability is more important to you than any of those things right now. But between you and another person is justice. Something could be happening in court of law. We have to make a decision. We know what justice means. That's your card. That's our card, Libra. I got those scales tattooed right on my arm to never let me forget that, like, the truth is subjective, but when it comes down to the esoteric court of law, or a literal court of law here on earth, like, justice is pretty black and white, yes or no, right or wrong, and whatever goes down, you got to live with the consequences. So there could be consequences, justice, and karma happening between the two of you, but because this person's throwing the Five of Swords, I think they're messing with you and they want some kind of revenge. So I clarified this. And I got the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I also have an Emperor and a King of Cups over here. There could be several masculines involved with this scenario. So take it as it resonates for you. Some of you are the King of Swords. Some of you are the Queen of Swords. Whenever I get justice in the King of Swords, that could be a lawyer. That could be someone giving you advice. Also, this masculine could just have an aspect to him that is the King of Swords. The King of Swords wants to define the truth. Like the Queen of Swords, he is not messing around. He is a master strategist. He's very articulate, and he wants to be the authority. This seems to do with maybe money or resources with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So we're dealing with someone, whoever this is, they want to be the one that defines the truth, and they are really hanging on to their foundation financially. Some of you have decided you are no longer going to invest in something. But I kind of get the sense that for a few of you, the person in your environment might be dealing with this King of Swords. They might be in business together. It could be a family member, a boss, like a colleague, someone that they do business with in some way, and a business deal could be going down bad, or maybe the King of Swords has given them advice and about being conservative with money. This could also have to do with like taxes and assets and property, and they're not happy about that. This person, whoever the King of Swords is, might be getting the final say, but for some of you, this is just this person trying to be controlling and get their way with you. Okay, but the way the person in your environment sees themselves is the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords here twice. So clearly, someone wants to be in charge, someone wants to have a breakthrough, and someone believes that they are correct, that they are right, that they are in the right, and they want to prove a point. This person really knows what they want. They could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They do not have to be that sign. This person is an emotional person and deep. Clarifying this, I have the Three of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person could be thinking about their own father or father figure with the Emperor. But if that's not happening, like I'm hearing something about like they owned or they were part of a family business, but their dad broke their heart, but they're part of the inheritance and the will. Like they might have a very strange and complicated relationship with their own father, because a lot of that could be going down for this person. For others of you, and this is really the message I'm hearing the most, is that this guy has it all in a lot of ways as the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles, or they think they have it all. They see themselves as being highbrow, high dollar, a really good catch, a strong divine masculine, but they also see themselves as pessimistic and heartbroken. If the two of you have broken up and moved on, I think that they never really got over that because they're still seeing themselves as married, I think, or in a divine partnership. The way this person is feeling right now is the Five of Swords and Death. Oh my, you could be dealing with a Scorpio because I have the Tower here too. I have Libra energy, Scorpionic energy, big time, fixed sign energy, Leo energy, Capricorn energy, and Aries energy. And Aries and Capricorn can both be a little bit selfish sometimes and a little bit controlling. And I know this firsthand because I have Aries and Capricorn in my chart and Scorpio. So it's like, ooh, I feel your vengeance, dude, but that doesn't mean that you should take action on it. I think that this person is mad about the way something is ending. If things ended between the two of you, they never got over it. They never got over it. And now they're messing with you. They're trying to prove a point with the Ace of Swords. They're mad. They're mad that something has ended. There is a transformation happening in this person's life or between the two of you that they do not like. When I clarified this, I got the Ten of Wands, Justice again, and the Empress. Okay, so Emperor and Empress here. If the two of you are breaking up or you have broken up, this person feels very burdened by the decision that was made to do that. I think they feel like they're dealing with consequences, karma, and justice. And I think that some of them are mad because they think they're carrying your karma and your problems around. They might be blaming you for something. For some of you, they have a reason to blame you. For others of you, they have no reason to blame you and they're just projecting. And their final outcome, their action, is the Tower and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Everything. Okay, so for some of you, this person really wants to wreak havoc, because when I clarified this, I got the Magician, the Devil, and the Tower. So for a lot of you, this person is a trickster. They're a liar. They literally want to cause chaos and they want to cause problems. They're controlling and manipulative. And when I get the Devil and the King of Cups in a reading, it worries me, because that's a person that could be emotionally obsessed and manipulative. They might be into some shit that they shouldn't be into either, with the Devil and the Tower. God, I hope they don't run like a meth lab or something. They'll blow the whole place up. I'm also hearing something about arson and insurance money, to be perfectly honest. Someone's trying to get out of something. But I kind of get the sense that this person thinks they can get away with a lot of bullshit. And I think that they want to intentionally hurt you and mess with you. And I hate delivering messages like that in a general reading. For others of you, it's not directed at you. They're trying to get out of a situation, Libra. But what you need to know is this person might be trying to get out of a situation to be with you, and they're about to do someone else wrong, because there's money involved in this and a payout of some kind. For some of you, this person doesn't want to pay child support anymore, or alimony, or maybe they want more from you. They want to have it all. They want to be the Nine of Pentacles. They're willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want. And I was like, tell me a little bit more about this person, other than the fact that they love to control people and they can't just surrender to the way things are. And they're bluffing, and they want to be extreme, and they want authority, and they're egotistical. I pulled out another oracle deck and I was like, all right, tell me about this person. What does Libra need to know about them? You're mine. You hurt me. I'm single and nervous. Okay. And needs time to heal. This person doesn't want to heal. Every time they think about you, it makes them nervous, and they don't know what to say or what to do. They're very, very possessive. They think that you hurt them. And I think that they're single and they don't want to be single, because this person sees themselves as an emperor attached to an empress. So if the two of you broke up, it's like they can't let go of the hurt. They can't stop viewing you as a possession. And being single makes them nervous. Like they've got nothing better to do with their time. Either that, or they're trying to get single so they can be with you. They may have a possessive person in their life. Maybe it's this empress. That doesn't need to be you. But here's the final outcome. And I am doing an extended reading because I'm like, what the hell is this person up to? I really would like to know their deeper motivations. The final outcome is the Hanging Man. So some of you are dealing with a Pisces, or maybe you have Pisces in your chart, but which is, there's nothing you can do about it right now. Pause and surrender. You have to see something from a different point of view. You may be in a scenario. I mean, when I get the Hangman and Justice, some of you are in a situation that you can't get out of right now. You have no choice but to face the music. But underneath this is the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune again, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, someone doesn't like the scenario that they're in right now, and they're thinking about doing something really quickly and really impulsive. Like, if I do this, this will happen. But if I do this, this will happen. And anything could happen at this point. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like, whoa. Someone's about to do something. I mean, the Knight of Swords is trying to get from point A to point B really, really quickly. And they're mouthy and rebellious too. They lead a charge. But the Knight of Swords in action can be a person that's very impulsive, and they regret what they say and do a day later. So it's like, what do I do here? Someone doesn't know what to do here. I feel like for some of you, this person is just trying to figure out what to do next to mess with you and poke at you, because they can't just let this go. Like there's been too much inaction for them to be happy. Now they want to cause problems. For others of you, like this ending is just like where you're going to be right now. Like you do have to think quickly. You do need to move quickly, but don't do anything reckless, because you've been through this cycle, I think, before. So you probably have access to knowledge and wisdom from the last time something like this happened that you can call upon to help you make a practical choice. But some of you are just going to be like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do next. Especially if family and money and home and property and divorces and all that is involved. At this time, you can't play it small, Libra, and just know that you're dealing with a person. Oh, and they're keeping an eye on you too, wondering what you're doing with work. This person may be a business owner. Yeah. They want family and happiness. Here's the Emperor again, but then the Moon with the Empress. Okay, someone might be worried about their parents. Someone might be worried about the way everyone views their family and their home life. Yeah. They care a lot about money and business as well and their assets. There could be a child involved. There's someone watching and keeping an eye on all this. There's this King of Swords. But you're dealing with a person that's putting you through this stuff right now, Libra. And I think that they think they're going to get away with it. Don't let them get in your head, Libra. Don't let them get in your head. I think they're just doing this because they're bored. But I am going to do an extended because this person does look like they're about to get away with something. And I want to see if it's directed towards you, how that could impact you and what you need to do to avoid that. Because this person definitely looks like they have potential to create negative impact wherever they go when they so choose, which is a bummer for you guys. If you feel like you need the extended, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. But Libra, stand in your power and don't do anything impulsive right now. Just work on getting out of your head and just know that you're dealing with this kind of situation this week, right before Christmas too. Damn. Hope this resonates and hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.